G'day. So we left Big Bear Lake this morning. We've got a relatively easy hitch from right in the centre of town out to the trailhead by a bloke named Randy and his big F-150 pickup truck, so it was good. He lives out that way, so it's a regular thing for him. Had breakfast again at Grizzly Manor Cafe. If you're passing through Big Bear Lake, do not miss that place. They have enormous breakfasts to keep hikers happy, and it's fantastic food, so do not miss that. Not sure how far we're going to go today. There's talk of going maybe 19, we'll see how we feel. There's a pretty good campsite quite a wee way up, so if that works we'll go all the way there. Really nice day. It's not too hot either. It's about 64 Fahrenheit, so in the 20s somewhere. So it's really good. Pack's heavy though. Full load of food in there to get us through to Wrightwood. Although there is a McDonald's at Cajon Pass coming up in a few days as well. So I've never been so excited about McDonald's in my life. So that's going to be a good time. G'day. So we done a big day yesterday, 22.9 miles I think it was, through to Deep Creek Hot Springs. It was a bad place to camp actually. It was pretty good. Loads of space, lots of people, locals and PCT hikers alike. Hot pools were nice. There was certainly a varying level of clothing worn. I kept my shorts on, of course. I wasn't quite ready to let the world see me in my entirety. Yeah, it was good. And today we're going to head through to Silverwood Lake. It's about 18 miles. My main thing I want to focus on today is leave no trace. I've been holding this one back a wee bit, but today it come to a head because while getting out of camp this morning, getting myself organised, I stood in human poo. Thankfully I had my shoes on, but still, shouldn't have to deal with that sort of rubbish out here. So if you're coming out here, please, just for the sake of everybody else, bury that stuff properly, cover it all up. We've been seeing so much toilet paper, underwear. Obviously people have accidents, that's sure, but carry it out. They'll wash. Lots of rubbish. I've been picking up bits and pieces all the way along, and yeah, started to piss me off a little bit. So yeah, if you're coming out here, pack it out. You know, just like back at home. I expect everybody to do it back in New Zealand, and I expect the same out here. It's not hard. Anyway, rant over. Have some more positive news later on, eh?
Hello, welcome to my humble abode. It is exceptionally messy, so I'm not going to show you guys around. It's about 6:30 here in the afternoon, and it has been a very bittersweet day. So I'm already in my PJs, in my sleeping bag, ready to sleep. It is the 16th of May, and yeah, so what happened today? Yeah, we have been doing quite a lot of miles, and my knees were a little bit jittery. I didn't think anything of it, because everything hurts when you're hiking. I started getting like shooting pain in my left kneecap down to my foot, which is not very ideal. So morning tea, I took some ibuprofen, and on the trail they call it vitamin I, because you use it so frequently. Yeah, so that helped a little bit, but decided to take it quite slow. That was beneficial for my knee, but not very ideal for me and Danielle. It was exceptionally windy, like it is now, and on top of that it was pouring down with rain. So yeah, luckily enough we did the majority of the miles in the morning and only had 8 to go. It was a bit of a slog, but we got there and we were at a beautiful campsite. We're by a lake, has lavatories, a picnic bench as well, which is pretty cool. So definitely glad to be here. The rain has stopped, so our tents are nice and dry. So just getting warm, and yeah, as I say, planning to hit the sack. A really cool thing about today though is we have done over 500 kilometers. If you would have asked me about 2 years ago if I wanted to do walk that amount as well as in a time frame, I'd say no. But now I would definitely do it again in a heartbeat. I absolutely am loving this. So I'm hoping tomorrow my inflammation in my leg has gone down and we will not have to walk slow, just in case it is raining.
So we've just walked out of Silverwood Pass. Got about 8-9 miles to go to Cajon Pass McDonald's.
Daniel's very excited.
Really looking forward to that. But the serious question for today is Pop-Tarts. Why on earth do we not sell these in New Zealand? These are delicious. So yeah, might have to start importing them or something. That's how I'm going to make my millions, right there. Pop-Tarts.
My knee's better today.
Oh yeah.
So that's good. That's important. As well as Pop-Tarts.
That's right.
Yeah, serious matters.
Yeah. Talk about walking on the edge. Ain't a lot there. Chloe's up there somewhere if you can see her. Where are you, Chloe? I can't. Oh, there you are. Oh, that's quite unreal how that's just all eroded over time. Ain't a lot there, and we're just walking on the other side. It's really thin up there though. It's only way down into Cajon Pass. I must have gone down, but there was an enormous train getting hauled up the hill over there. You saw the trucks and cars and stuff, but yeah, the train had 5 locomotives hauling it. And it wasn't going anywhere fast, so yeah, not far to McDonald's now. Alright, so we made it to McDonald's. I was going to record there, but I forgot because I was too focused on the food.
Yeah.
So what did you have, Chloe?
Oh my gosh, I had so much food. I had a chocolate sundae, 2 things of Coke, 2 cheeseburgers, and we were there for such a long amount of time. They had this awesome deal where you get 2 for $5. So I went back and got some chicken nuggets and a quarter pounder.
Good job.
Yeah.
And
really cool.
I had 2 Big Macs, 2 large fries, a double cheeseburger, 2 large Cokes, and a 10-piece McNugget, and I've got 3 double cheeseburgers in my bag to have later on.
Are you judging us now?
Don't. Seriously, we were hungry.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're just walking underneath the interstate at the moment.
And where does the interstate go?
Well, I heard people talking this might be the main road between LA and Vegas, so explains why it's really crazy busy. Another 5.7 tonight, and then we'll have about 16 to the track down to Wrightwood, and we've got Trail Angels to stay with tomorrow night. Woohoo!
Yeah, it's so amazing.
That's exciting, right?
It's lovely.
Because Wrightwood was looking very expensive.
Here. This is called Sullivan's Curve.
Okay.
And it's amazing. And it's named for a famous photographer. Some of these guys are really nice and some of them
I
aren't.
was hoping he'd hoot his horn.
And that's what the things you guys go through with the hometown.
How many?
You're never going to guess the same thing. 150.
No way.
I'm not kidding. Yep. Are they all traders? So one night.
There he goes.
Yeah! So yes, they do. And one night my husband and I were sitting there eating dinner, and I said, that train coming at the Pacific.
Anyway, look at this thing.
And it was a contract.
Freaking enormous. Let's see if we can see our little visitor over here if I'm quick enough. Mr. Lizard. Oh no, he's out of here.
He's on the move.
He was sussing us out though. Morning, bit of a sweaty mess climbing up out of our campsite. We walked 6 miles from Cajon Pass last night. May have already said that, but she's a good climbing day. It's not too hot, so it's good. But it's just view. You see where we've come from. I'll zoom in a bit. Those mountains there, mid-frame, that's, I believe, the mountains in behind Big Bear. And then this guy out here, I believe, is San Jacinto. Just bloody incredible looking back where we've come from to see all that behind us. And under all the smog or fog, whatever it is down there, is sort of the eastern parts of LA, like Riverside, San Bernardino. Yeah, so we could see all the lights last night. Absolutely amazing. We've got about probably 11 miles to go to get us into Wrightwood today, but she's uphill all day. This morning we were down lower than that, you can see down there. It's been a pretty relentless day of climbing. Chloe's there behind me. It's been a good day, but it's been pretty relentless. We're currently at about 7,500 feet. Soon we'll be at 8,300. We're at the junction. From there, that'll take us down to Wrightwood, down the Acorn Trail, back down to 6,000 feet. So all this climbing to go straight back down, but that's okay. The views have been stunning. But yeah, boy, the legs have been getting a hiding. But then, let's get through some of those prickles. Some of these views are just outstanding. It's been a week of attrition for gear as well. I may have already reported on my pants that I had to sew them up. Then they blew apart again, so they're gone. I brought shorts. The fly let go on those. So unless I can get the fly fixed, they're gone. Holes in socks that I only brought back in Warner Springs. And the tips of my trekking poles are gone. They look like little aluminium nipples now. They are definitely no more tungsten left there. But I'm thankful that the weather's been a bit cooler today. We're going to get away with this stretch on 4 litres of water instead of probably 6 or more. That would have been needed if it was hot. Apparently this section can be just brutal. So I'm grateful it's not. So we made it to the Acorn Trail junction after 16 odd miles of climbing.
It was brutal, but I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, so it says 2.7, but it's 3.4 to the centre of Wrightwood, but it's all downhill. So we've taken some vitamin I to shield our knees. Yeah. and Snickers and half a block of chocolate and some sour worms. We are ready to go. We are primed and full of sugar.
Yeah, and the McDonald's we've completely worked off today.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Righto, onward. Here we go, first ride on the back of a pickup truck. Have a cookie in my bed. That's pretty cool. Trail Angels in Wrightwood. This is how we do it. Staying with the Jennings tonight. Nope. Are we doing selfies? Yeah. G'day. So we're here in Wrightwood. We are at the Jennings house. Absolutely amazing what they provide. So here's our wee bedroom. We've got a wee bed each with a quilt. Chloe's got the pink quilt.
Daniel kind of does also.
It's got a wee bit of pink. But it snowed last night up the top, so we were very grateful to be here. We've gone on a bit of a resupply, although it's tough because I've got a box here that I'm picking up tomorrow, so I don't really know what I need. I'm going to have far too much food again, but it's alright, I'm not going to go hungry.
Yeah, this week's been really good. We've managed to smash quite a lot of miles because there's been no trail swept out or anything like that. No snow, which is fantastic. So we've done some 19s, some 23s.
Come here, you need to be in our video, mate.
Yes, this is Mel.
Hey, guys.
She's basically from New Zealand.
No.
We started on the same day as Mel, so that was pretty cool.
So it's been awesome catching up with her and her partner Tyler.
Yeah, guys.
So it's kind of like catching up with family. And yeah, we're just like
What have you got?
anticipating our resupply. And yeah, looking forward to next week.
Yeah. So we've done 103 miles in 5 days. We're going to push pretty hard through to Acton KOA and Agua Dulce with a wee side trip up Baden Powell on the way. But like I said, it snowed. So thankfully we've got spikes here tomorrow. So yeah, it's been a mint week. Stay tuned for next week. Oh, and by the way, I think I found the best cookies in the world from Jensen's supermarket here in Wrightwood. These things are absolutely brilliant. So if you're ever here, don't bypass these cookies. They are the bomb.